Hi, it's time for weird plurals in Dutch, and I'll give you 10. And we'll start with stad and staat. Stad means city, but staat means state. You probably know the Verenigde Staten, the US or the United States of America. So staat, state. That's what it means. Now, the plural of één stad is twee steden. And één staat and twee staten. And what's so strange about it? Well, some people will say, there are two big staten in my country. Well, there are two big states in your country. No. Two big cities in my countries. But then it's steden. All right. It's a bit weird because the A changes into an E for stad. Next one. Examen. Exam, right? Oh, but it's examen. It ends with an en, so that means exams, right? Because en is the plural in Dutch. Well, no, examen is singular and twee examens. Good. Next one. Cursus and koers. What does they mean? Course? Well, which one means course? Well, they both mean course somehow, but cursus is like a course where you learn something. Like when you're going to university to follow a course, or you're going to your evening school to follow a course, a Dutch course, which is really great. Then you're going to say cursus. Koers, it means more the course or the exchange rate of the dollar versus the euro, and some other courses. But usually in a Dutch class you would use cursus rather than koers. However, cursus, people think, that's the plural of course, right? No, cursus is the singular. And how do you say I have two courses at university? Ik heb twee cursussen aan de universiteit. So cursussen would be the plural of cursus. And what about koers? Then it becomes koersen. But remember, when you're talking about courses to learn, cursussen. All right. Next one is series. Is series singular or plural? Well, it's a series, right? So singular. No, the singular is serie. And the plural would be series. So one serie in Dutch, which is not the same as in English. And that's why it's a little bit weird for English speakers to discover that serie is the singular. Next one, a really interesting one. Één pad. Okay, what is the plural? Is it paden or padden with double D? Well, it depends on the meaning of the word. Yes, you've heard that correctly. It depends on the meaning of the word. Which plural you're going to choose. So, if you say paden, then it means path. Alright? Pad, paden, that means path. But if you use pad, padden, it's like a toad. That's weird, huh? Yeah, that's weird. We're going to take a look at something very similar. Blad, is it blad, bladen, bladeren, or blaren? Again, it means, it depends on the meaning of what you mean by blad. A blad can mean a sheet of paper, a magazine, or a leaf from the trees. And if it's a leaf from the trees, that in autumn, or at least in Belgium in autumn, they fall to the ground. Well, then you can use whichever you want. So it's bladeren blaren or bladen. Alright? But if you're talking about a magazine or a sheet of paper, then it's bladen. Good. We have the 10 weird plurals. Let's see a bonus one, and that's ei and kind. They are really weird. One egg is ei, but 2 eggs, eieren. Eieren. And it will add ere. And same so for kind, child, children. You also hear it in English. There's an R there. Kinderen. Right, if you're interested in grammar, feel free to buy my book about Dutch grammar for beginners with all the grammar you need to know for beginners, including the plural. See you in another video and tot ziens!